Welcome to my channel, Texas Country Wife. My name is Valerie. I hope you'll enjoy your visit here with me today. I have taken a 9x13 glass casserole pan. I sprayed it with cooking spray. I took this can of flaky jumbo biscuits. I cut each biscuit into 6 pieces and I have put it in the pan. Okay, now I have this jar of marinara from Aldi's, and we're going to pour that over these biscuits. You want to make sure they all get good and coated. Just like this. I only use about half the jar. Whoops, use a little bit more than half the jar. Okay, I'm going to get my rubber spatula and we're going to spread that around. I also turned on another light because it's a little dark in my kitchen. Okay, and we're going to spread this all around on here like so. Try and even this out because it looks like I got a little bit more down here than I did over here. But it's all going to be okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is a casserole. Okay, that looks good enough to me. Alright, now I have got a package of ground beef that I froze for a pizza. It's got Italian seasonings in it. And that's a little bit of water, and that's okay because I don't want these biscuits to dry out. We're going to sprinkle. Well, you know what? Wait a minute. That's a lot of water. Let me drain that. Okay, I strained it. We didn't want all that water. A little bit would have been okay, but not that much. And we're going to sprinkle that. And this time I was heavy on the meat down here and not over there. But that's okay because I still have my spatula. Okay. Setting that strainer off behind me in the sink. Okay. Alright. We got the meat on there. We are moving right along here. That look good, y'all? That looks good to me. Alright. Next. Okay, now we have some mozzarella cheese that is shredded in a bag. I need to get this used up, so on we go. This is what you do when you've got a tube of biscuits and some frozen meat that was prepped and some cheese that needs to be used and your last jar of marinara. Time to start making a grocery list again. Okay, I'm going to say we're going to, about half that bag probably. That look good, y'all? That's half the bag. That was good to me. Alright, we're going to go with that. I'm going to spray around a little bit. That's plenty of cheese. Okay. Now, I've got the frozen pepperonis that I set aside with my hamburger meat for a pizza. If you've seen a previous video of mine, meal prepping, yep, this was that pizza kit I put together. Remember? It was 4 ounces, not 8 ounces. It was 4 ounces of ground beef and a package of pepperoni, and I set it aside so we could have a pizza one night. Well, here we go. It's that night. Let me get these pepperonis laid out on there. They're still frozen. I did not thaw those out. And away we go. We're going to get these pepperonis on here. Lots of pepperonis. We love pepperoni. So this is going to be a hamburger pepperoni bubble up bake. I don't know why my lighting is so crummy in my kitchen here tonight. I've got the dining room light on. I've got the kitchen light on. And even the light on my camera is come on for the flash. And it's just, it's like a cave in here tonight. I don't know why. I mean, I know it's dark outside, so. Anyway, this is what we're doing. This is what's for dinner. It's been a long day. Tired. I'm worn out. This is why I have meal preps in my freezer, or on my shelf, or my refrigerator, for whenever the need arises. It looks like I am going to just have just enough pepperonis for this guy. And I don't know what happened to that guy. That's just so weird. I'm going to try and make him look normal right there in the corner. Yeah, that's fine. Nobody's going to care. Hide it with a little cheese. There we go. All right. Now, we are going to bake this according to the package directions, which was, I don't remember. I've got the oven preheating. 350 for 13 to 16 minutes. There's sauce on here. There's meat on here. There's cheese on here. It's going to take longer than 16 minutes. So, I'm going to set the timer for 15, and we'll check it, and we'll go from there. In the oven we go, 350 for 15 minutes to start. Oh yes, deliciousness. Can you say, bubble up pizza bake? Alright, so this was in the oven for a total of 19 minutes. The biscuits are all nice and golden brown around the edges here. The cheese is melted and bubbling and starting to just barely brown. The pepperonis have crisped up very nicely. It's dinner time. I'm going to let this sit and rest a few minutes though, because I know from past experience, if you don't let this rest for 5 minutes, this is just going to fall apart when you serve it. So let this stand for 5 minutes and then cut it however you want to. Get a good spatula and serve it up on a plate. I'll be back in 5 minutes. 1 second for you. Okay, I have taken my knife and I went all the way around the edges on this. Now we're going to attempt to cut through this. There we go. I'm going to cut this way. I should probably just cut this back in, but I want to hurry up and get some of this out so I can show you what it looks like on camera. Okay, wish me luck. This is one-handed here. And we want to come in from here. Oh, it's being a booger, isn't it? There we go. Ta-da! Pizza bubble up bake. Biscuits cut up into pieces. Sauce, meat, cheese, and more meat. What's not to love? And let's get a piece out for my hubby. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it came out nice. See? A little cooking spray on the bottom, and it came out real nice. There you have it. That's what's for dinner tonight. Pizza bubble up bake.